There's the mad crawler on its way to being reborn, rebirth. Got the stock motors back on there. They worked good though, so I'm not really too sad about it. I liked the drill motors, but those things actually worked pretty good. Maybe I won't break so many gears anymore anyways. And I ordered a shit ton, like 10 sets of gears. Just I have a bunch stocked up in my parts box. So no more worries, I can break them all I want. Got the Ridgeline tires mounted up off of this crawler. Got a flat, need to fix that. The turning radius on that thing is badass. It's got the locking differentials, lock it or unlock the diffs. It's pretty cool. But the mad crawler's looking good. I got these really long shocks off of the Max Stone series from Exceed. This is from Exceed, but it's actually made by a different company. Someone out of Denmark. Some company makes it. I think there's a few different names for this actual crawler, kind of like the Red Cat RS10. There's like 3 or 4 different names for that. This is the same case. It's called the Mad Crawler from Exceed, although they don't make it. They don't actually manufacture it. But these shocks come off the truck. They do manufacture the 1/8 scale Max Stone series, the big giant truck. That shock, I mean, compared to that one, it's about twice the length. But I'm not done. That's just mounted up so I could get it put back together and see how it works with the bent links and the cut that I chopped the front ones. So it's the wheelbase is 12.5 width now because of these tires, and it's 12.5 from here to here. So it is actually comp legal now. It used to be 14.5 inches by 13.5 inches. It was 13.5 from here to here with these tires, with the stock ones actually, because they're really wide. And it was 14.5 inches long. So it's 2 inches by 1 inch too big for 2.2 class. But now I've got it ready to go. I drilled all sorts of different holes to mount the links, and front set up here on this hole I drilled, and the back is actually set up on the stock hole, but I think that's going to change. And I'm going to chop these. I got some more chassis plates. I'm going to chop this whole top part off here, off each one, cut them in half, and I'm going to extend the frame rails, so it's going to have actual frame rails out here, and then connect them together with these bumper pipes, which I got right there. So it'll be I could run scale bodies on it, but also I'm going to be able to mount these shocks up, and they're going to actually be functional, more functional than they are mounted like this, although they do work like that. As you can see, it's articulated, but that's almost as much as I get out of it. So, alright, that's it. Both the crawlers. Mad C is almost reborn. Coming back at you. Here's the Berg 4-link setup. This Berg piece right here, it actually comes off the Berg aluminum axles, the MOA axles that are just like these. Actually, the tranny's the same. Tubes are shorter on that axle, but it's pretty much the same. These 4-bolt pattern here, it'll bolt up, the tubes will, to this tranny, and the gears all work for this truck. But I just got the 4-link mount instead of that 3-link Y, and that works a lot better. And I did the same up front, but and instead of buying another one of those things for 10 bucks, I just modified the stock one. I cut it, turned it sideways, drilled holes in it, and attached it, and then put a one of these little green 6mm spacers. Put that inside the eyelet, squeezed it inside the eyelet there, and then clamps it together, and it works good. It's nice and tight. Doesn't wobble it around or nothing. So I'm good to go there. Got the Metal Gear 200-ounce servo attached to the radio. Next is to solder up the stock speed control. I've got to resolder the motor wires onto there, and the BEC is fried on this thing, so it won't control the servos. It moves the servos, but very slowly, but it still works for the motors just fine. I just need to get an external BEC battery eliminating circuit for it. Be good to go. So that'll be mounted up, and it will be drivable, it just won't steer very well. So more to come very soon. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Happy trails. Peace out.